We're back.
We're back. Okay.
Just run through it. I don't think it matters. And yeah, I want that one. The one on the top. Yep, that one. Well.
Should we not have done that?
Nah, it was good.
Okay, hold on.
What? Why are you going back immediately? Keep going. Where's your integrity? Let's go. We did it. I think that would have happened no matter what.
Another day passes and it's time for the club meeting already. Gotten a little more comfortable here over the past couple of days.
We haven't.
No, we've gotten less comfortable. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me.
Welcome back, Sarah.
Hi, Yuri. I'm not sure if it's me or it's Yuri's expression, but the weight of yesterday's quarrel still hangs in the air a little. Usually Sayori would break it up. Yuri glances over her shoulder, looking around the room.
Natsuki's not here.
Natsuki's reading manga at a desk, and surprisingly Monika isn't here yet. Suddenly Yuri takes my arm and pulls me into the corner of the room.
About yesterday, I really need to apologize. I don't think that's ever happened before. And something just came over me, I guess. I wasn't acting mentally sound. Please don't think we're usually like this. Not just me, but Natsuki as well.
Yuri, I'm happy that you were so considerate and apologized. You don't have to worry too much. Even though I've only been here a couple days, I could tell something was off yesterday.
Yep.
Maybe we were just a little extra sensitive because it was our first time sharing poems. Whatever it was, it didn't make me think any less of you. I had already decided that there's no way you could be a bad person. And now that you're apologizing, I know you really didn't mean it.
Sarah, don't say those kind of things so frankly. Make me a little too happy. I'm really glad that you're such an understanding person. And I'm really glad you joined this club. Everything's a little bit brighter with you around, and... sorry, what am I saying right now? Did I just...
Hey, have you guys seen Monika?
No, I haven't.
Sorry.
I was also kind of wondering where she was.
Man. Yuri, I guess you haven't either.
Yuri is clearly taken aback by how calmly Natsuki is addressing her.
No, I haven't.
She doesn't like her at all. She really did forget about everything. Yeah, she has no recollection of it.
Oh, you're right!
She's acting like it literally just did not happen.
You're right.
Monika,
I forgot.
what are you doing? What are you doing, Monika? So what is she doing right now?
I don't know. Fucking...
Are we gonna go look for her now and find her doing something weird?
like a satanic ritual or something?
That'd be lit.
Oh, God.
What? Why are you looking at me like that?
Natsuki, about yesterday. I just wanted to apologize. I promise I didn't mean any of the things I said. I'll do my best to stay under control from now on.
She'd be like, what are you talking about?
So,
Yeah.
Yuri, what the heck are you talking about? Did you do something yesterday?
Huh?
Jeez. Okay.
So, this has something to do with Monika then, if that text is coming up or
Yeah,
something.
it looks like it. I think that's what the text means, that Monika rewrote it.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay.
But,
I'll accept your apology anyway, it helps you feel better about it.
So Yuri feels like she's fucking crazy now. You went... Okay.
no. I don't hate you. We're kind of weird, but I don't hate you either.
That's Natsuki,
I don't
whatever.
care.
Natsuki turns to me.
Yeah, you're still on trial, though.
Hey! Suddenly the door swings open.
Sorry, I got scratched my eye. It's pretty itchy.
Sorry, I'm super sorry. Ah, there you are. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Nah. Well, Natsuki was. I didn't give a shit.
I was not.
Nah. Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, it's kind of just lost track of time.
Her excuse changed. It used to be she was playing piano.
Really? I I thought last time there was a time when she was at study hall and she lost track of time.
No, it was piano last time, I'm pretty sure.
Really?
Like, 99% sure it was piano.
Well, I know she did piano, but whatever.
Because, like, that's why she couldn't hear the bell. Unless she's about to say it, though.
Mm.
Oh, maybe she's about to say it. Never mind. Keep going. Yeah.
You must not have heard it since I was practicing piano.
Says both. Piano? I don't know why you played music as well, Monica.
That's not gonna stick.
That's a voice.
It's not her voice. Don't give me more credit than I deserve. I guess I've been practicing for a while, but I'm not really good yet.
Still, that much requires a lot of dedication. So I'm still impressed.
Aw, well thanks, Yuri.
She's like off screen.
Yeah.
You should play something for us sometime.
That's... Monica looks at me. Well, I am working on writing a song, but it's not quite done yet. Maybe once I get a little bit better, I will. That sounds cool. I look forward to it. Is that so? In that case...
It's ready now!
Yeah. I won't let you down, Sarah. Monica smiles sweetly. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. Don't worry. I was hoping that I could share it with you anyway. I guess that's what I've been practicing so much recently. I see. I'm not sure if Monica was referring to the whole club or just me. In that case, best of luck. Thanks! So, I didn't miss anything, did I? Not really. I choose not to bring up anything that the three of us talked about. Besides, Natsuki has already run off into the closet.
Sarah, your compliments put me in a good mood. Compliment me some more!
Yeah.
Do it! I was wondering if you would like to spend some time together today. I mean, in the club.
I suppose so. I don't think I could say no to you after you gave that book to me. Well, I guess I need to make sure Natsuki isn't waiting for me. After we finished reading yesterday,
She's fine! She's reading over there, see?
Don't think about her so much. She's used to being ignored. Come on, we're going over there. Okay.
What's the story about anyway?
Well,
I look at the cover of the book. The book is titled Portrait of Markov. There's some ominous-looking eye symbol on the front cover.
Whoa!
basically it's about this religious camp that was turned into a human experiment prison.
The usual. A real page-turner.
A real comfort read.
Yeah. Good to read in the rain under a nice blanket.
And the people trapped in there have this drug that turns them into killing machines that lust for blood, like how I licked your finger before.
Wait, that didn't happen yet, but it's going to, I promise.
But the faculty gets
Facility.
even, yeah, whatever. So stuck to reading about cutting off their limbs and fixing them too. That might be a little bit of a spoiler. Anyway, I'm really into it. The book, I mean. Not the thing about the limbs.
That's kind of dark, isn't it? You made it sound like it was going to be a nice story, so that dark turn came from nowhere.
Why can't it be a nice story still?
I was gonna say, it's just like this nice story, and then a dark turn came from nowhere.
Ah.
You're not a fan of that sort of thing, Sarah?
No, it's not that. Maybe it is, but I'm scared to say it. I mean, I can definitely enjoy those kinds of stories, so don't worry.
I hope so. For your sake.
Yeah, I totally forgot that Yuri is into those things. She's so shy and reclusive on the outside, but her mind seems to be completely different.
It's just that this kind of story, it's kind of challenges you to look at life from some strange new perspective. When horrible things happen, not just because someone wants to be evil, but because the world's full of horrible people, we're all worthless anyway. Then suddenly... I'm rambling, aren't I?
I didn't click anything.
I know.
Not again. I'm sorry.
Hey, don't apologize. I haven't lost interest or anything.
Well, I guess it's alright then. It feels like I should let you know that I have this problem. Why not? Things like books and writing fill my thoughts.
My whole body gets incredibly what?
It was like rectangles and circles, I think.
Can't forget to pay attention to other people. So I'm sorry if I end up saying something strange. And please stop me if I start talking too much.
I really don't think you need to worry. That just means you're passionate about reading. The least I can do is listen. It's a literature club after all.
That's true.
In fact, I might as well get started on reading it, right?
Yes. Sorry, I hiccuped.
Oh my god, sorry.
Oh, there she goes, ruining everything yet
You know
again.
me.
Ugh. There we go.
You don't have to, but...
What are you saying? Let me just get to the book. I quickly retrieve the book that I put in my bag. Alright, it's fine if I sit here, right? I slip into the seat next to Yuri's.
Yeah,
Are you sure? You seem a little apprehensive.
that's... I'm sorry. It's not that I don't want you to. Just that I'm not very used to. I was reading company with somebody.
I see. Well, just tell me if I end up distracting you or anything. He's so nice. The main character.
Alright.
Yeah,
He has no idea what's going on.
Nice guy.
Yeah. I open the book and start the prologue. No one reads the prologue. It's fucking dumb. I soon understand what Yuri means about reading in company. It's as if I can feel her presence over my shoulder as I read. It's not a particularly bad thing. Maybe a little distracting, but the feeling is somewhat comforting. Yuri's in the corner of my eye. I realize that she's not actually looking at her own book. I glance over. It looks like she's reading from my book instead.
Oh, you okay?
Yeah.
Sorry, it's a comfortable place for
That's okay.
Sorry!
I was just bathing in the feeling of your body heat.
Yeah.
You really apologize a lot, don't you?
I do. I really mean to. Sorry. I mean...
Here, this should work, right? I slide my desk until it's up against Yuri's, then hold my book more between the two of them.
I suppose so.
Yuri timidly closes her own copy. Once we each lean a little bit, our shoulders are almost touching. It feels like the left arm is in the way, so instead I use my right hand to hold the book open. I guess that makes things a little difficult to turn the page.
Here.
Yuri takes her left arm and holds the left side of the book between her thumb and forefinger.
Like that.
Ah. I do the same with my right arm on one side of the book. That way I turn the page and Yuri slides it under her thumb after she flips it to her side. But holding it like this, we're huddled even closer together than before. It's actually kind of distracting
So
me.
we were...
Sort of into Natsuki.
Now we're into Yuri.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
It's as if I can feel the warmth of Yuri's face as she's in the corner of my vision.
Are you ready?
Yeah?
To turn the page.
Sorry. I think I got a bit distracted for a second. I glance over at Yuri's face again and our eyes meet. I don't know how I'll be able to keep up with her.
That's okay. You're not as used to reading, right? I might be patient if it takes you a little bit longer. It's probably the least I can do. Since you've been so patient with me.
I'm trying to like get ready to like absorb fast-moving text now. Because
I don't click it, like it just goes.
Yeah, well I was gonna say I also can read incredibly fast personally, so I could probably read it all before it goes away, so in case you miss it.
Thanks. We continue reading.
Now I'm like apprehensive waiting for it.
Yuri no longer asks me if I'm ready to turn the page. Instead, I just assume that she finishes the page before me, so I turn it on my own.
It's like me and you.
Yeah, I was about to say, you read faster than me. We read the first chapter in silence.
Okay.
Even so, turning each page almost feels like an intimate exchange. My thumb gently letting go of the page, letting it flutter over to her side as she catches it under her own thumb. He's a great writer, this guy. Hey, Yuri. This might be a little silly thought, but the main character kind of reminds me of you a bit.
Eh? No, I don't relate to this character at all. Definitely not.
Really? I was just thinking the way she second-guesses things she says and all that.
That's what you were talking about. Sorry. I think I meant something else about her.
Something else?
Is she supposed to be the main character in that story? Like, is written about her?
What do you mean?
Like, the book's about her and she's like a killing machine who has a lust for blood. That's why she likes knives and like sucked on your finger and shit.
Maybe.
And she seemed like very apprehensive about being compared to her.
Maybe.
We didn't even get that far yet. So I don't know why that came into my head.
Yuri, feeling alright?
Yeah?
Yuri's been a little fidgety ever since we started reading. You can rest if you're feeling sick or something. Your breathing's a little...
My breathing?
Yuri puts her hands on her chest as if to feel her heartbeat.
I didn't even notice. Anyway, I'm fine. I just need some water.
Alright, don't push yourself. Yuri stands up and practically rushes out of the classroom. What on earth is this about? Was that about?
Let's save quickly, but we'll keep going. I was like saving more periodically now. I see why they have so many like, we were wondering, like, why is there so many save points?
I mean, all of our old ones are deleted.
Yeah.
But maybe they'll come back. I don't know.
Maybe that's why. Alright. Let's keep that shit going. No. Well, I guess you could, but...
Alright, I forgot, sorry. Sarah? Did something happen just now? I have no idea. Yuri was acting a little strange, I guess. So, you don't know anything? Sorry, I can't say I do. Are you worried about her? Oh, no, not really. I was just making sure that you don't do anything to her. No, nothing. Don't worry, I believe you, silly. Yuri just does this sometimes. It's nothing alarming. Alright, if you say so. Anyway, why don't we start with sharing our problems with each other? Shouldn't we wait for Yuri? Well, she might be a while, so I figured we'd just get started without her. Is that okay? Yeah, I was just asking. I stand up and make a mental note of where I left off in the book, then slip it back into my bag.
It's Natsuki. Well, it's not terrible, but it's pretty disappointing after your last one. Then again, if this one was as good as your last one, I'd be real pissed.
Well, I guess I wanted to try something a little different this time.
Fair enough, you're still new to this, so I wouldn't expect you to find your style right away. I mean, everyone in the club writes really differently from each other. Maybe you'll find a little influence from all of us. For instance, I noticed that you were spending some time with Yuri today. Not that I care who you spend your time with. After all, I was taught never to expect anything from anybody. So it's not like I was waiting for you or anything.
No wonder she's tsundere. She's fucking ignored by her family.
I guess. So you should always look over my poem. You'll probably be able to learn something from it. Oh, should I read this? I'm sorry.
No. Actually, yeah, go ahead.
3 bills.
I'm not letting you read it.
Sarah, why didn't you come read with me today? I was waiting for you. I was waiting for a long time. It was the only thing I had to look forward to today. Why did you ruin it? Do you like Yuri more? I think you're better off not associating with her. Are you listening to me? Yuri's a sick freak. That should be obvious by now. Let's play with me instead. Okay. You don't hate me, Sarah, do you? Do you hate me? Do you want me to make me go home crying? She's crying blood. The club is the only place I feel safe. Don't ruin that for me. Don't ruin it. Please. Just stop talking to Yuri. Play with me instead. That's all I have. Play with me. Where'd her mouth go?
She's smiling.
Play with me. Cool. This game's the best.
What the fuck?
Whoa, we should save it. What are you doing? Save it. Oh, you can Sarah. Don't worry about her. She just really likes yoga.
She does that sometimes.
It's just yoga. Oh, what was that? Purell, no. Should we stop? We'll stop. But we're gonna run it back anyway, so it doesn't really matter.
What the fuck?
We're fine. See you guys later.